Hey guys! So, we're back. So, as you can tell, we now can, go outside now. But before we do that, let's talk to people. If an enemy dodges when you attack with a close-range weapon, such as a sword, there's a possibility you may falter. However, continuous attacks with the sword will inflict a great amount of damage. Contrarily, there is no danger of stumbling when you use a far-range weapon such as a bow. However, a bow is nowhere near as powerful as a sword. I see that you can use both types of weapons. It is important to think about these advantages and disadvantages when choosing between the two. So yeah. If you get knocked down when you're tired, it'll be hard to get back up. And if you don't get up fast enough, you'll become the enemy's main target. So, note to self, don't get knocked down. My persona seems to be good at healing, using skills like Dia. I'm not wearing a nurse's uniform, but you could come to me if you need healing. Yeah, right, a nurse's uniform. What? Is that funny? You need to be hot to pull off a nurse's uniform. And you're definitely not. Why, you little... Yeah, things are gonna be fun in the dorm with Junpei. What's up? Damn, dude, you could use so many different types of weapons. Everyone else can only use one type of weapon. For me, it's the two-handed sword. That's because real men fight with katanas. With a katana, you can sometimes hit an enemy over and over, and it's super strong. Consider me the main attacker of the team. I'm one bad mother. Although sometimes I fall down when an enemy dodges my attack, but don't worry about that. Just so you know. Alright, so since this is our first night to go out, let's go out. But yeah, nighttime is definitely the perfect time to work on leveling stats. So we're gonna go do that, even though I don't need to level stats. Alrighty. Hello. Alright, yep. So at this early in the game, you would probably work on any stats that are in the arcade. Quiz game and lucky fortune. Academics and persona. So basically you go to academics. For me, I'm gonna go with persona right now. Woo! But yeah, get them stats up. What will you do? I will study, then go to sleep. Yes. Also, be careful not to study every single night, especially if you're sick or tired. If you're sick or tired, when you study, you won't learn anything. You won't gain any stats. Also, if you study too much, you will make yourself sick or tired. So, which can come in handy, because if you go to school sick or tired, then you can go to the nurse's office to increase your courage. So yeah, so always strategize about that. You overhear a conversation. Is it just me, or have there been more weird people around lately? Talk about the apathy syndrome, right? My neighbor has that. It grosses me out. Sometimes I think I might have it too, and it depresses me. Maybe you just need some exercise. Hey, the athletic teams are accepting new members. Maybe I should join. Hint, 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 hint. Okay, class has ended for today. Seems certain athletic teams are still recruiting. If you can find the appropriate room, you might be able to join. Guess what we gotta do? Yep, today, you join whatever athletic team. There is kendo, swimming, and track team. But yeah, basically down these stairs, and then to the right. The first time I did this, I was like all over school, like, where the hell is this place? Then I finally found it. I'm like, oh, okay, there it is. And voila! So yeah, so you got the gymnasium, which is the kendo team. You got the swimming pool, which is the swim team. And then you got the practice field, which is the track team. Now, it doesn't matter which one you pick, because you still get the same people, same social links, and all that stuff. So it's basically personal favorites. So my personal favorite, kendo team. Okay, there's a note that says kendo team recruiting new members. Fight like a samurai. Would you like to join? Yes. Kendo is so awesome. But yeah, like I said, it doesn't matter which team you pick, you still level up the same way. This is Zero Sakatsu. He'll be joining the team. This is Yuko, our manager. Hello, I'm Yuko Nishiwaki. Nice to meet you. You're a junior, right? Since we're the same year, you can just call me Yuko. Hey, Kazushi! Yes, sir! This is the future captain of this team. He's a great athlete and scores well in competitions. You two are in the same class, right? Kazushi, keep an eye on the new guy here, okay? You got it. You're the guy who went out with Yukari Takaba on the first day of school, right? You're practically famous. I'm Kazushi Miyamoto. You've seen me around, right? Yeah. Then, long story short, from now on, you're mine after school. Just because you joined mid-season, don't think I'll go easy on you. You made friends with Kazushi. You joined the kendo team and befriended your new teammates. Bam! New social link. And this will be the Chariot Arcana. So also another little tip I like to interject is that whenever you're moving on to level 3 of a social link, make sure you have the matching persona of that social link. Like with Kenji will be moving to level 3 pretty soon, so we're gonna need a magician persona. When we move on to level 3 of the Chariot, we're gonna need a Chariot persona, and so on and so forth. It just helps. It makes it easier to level up social links, especially if this is your first time playing this game. Since today's your first practice, just have a look around and then call it a day. I'll make sure your uniform is ready for next time. After looking around, you decide to go back to the dorm. God, such a rough day today.
Sup, dude?
Sup, Junpei? Hey, I hear you're friends with Kenji now. You said you're a pretty cool guy. Of course. Don't get too cocky, man. But yeah, I'm sure you two will get along just fine. By the way, let's go to Tartarus tonight. I hear the lost are increasing, so we better kick some shadow ass. So actually, what's today? Today is Thursday. So Thursday, you can... Well, first let's talk to everybody. I'm so bored after school because I can't do any training. By the way, have you joined any clubs? Sure have. Well, sure have. Good. I hope you enjoy it. It's tough to attend all the time, but you really get a lot out of it if you do. And Junpei? Your persona is like a part of you. That's why mine only learns physical skills. Because dudes are supposed to fight with their fists, mano a mano. Oh, that's right. I use a sword. Good going, Junpei. Good going. Yes, how can I help you? We will talk. When exploring Tartarus, it is important to monitor the status of your teammates as well as your own. Teammates who are sick or tired should not be permitted to explore the tower. I think she said that before. Whatever. Yukari! Well, I prefer a bow and arrow, probably because I'm in the archery club. What's great about a bow is you don't fall down if an enemy dodges one of your arrows. Although a bow doesn't do very much damage, and it misses a lot. But you can always balance those negativities with your persona. So, no worries. Nervous laugh, nervous laugh. Alrighty, basically today is Thursday. So, Thursday today. Thursday today, I'm trying to think, would this be a good day to go to Tartarus? Yeah, I would say by now, if you want to, you can go to that. You can go to Tartarus today. If not, you can go level up. For today, we're gonna go to Tartarus. So let's do that. We'll explore Tartarus a bit. I'll try and not do too many Tartarus sessions. So check everyone's status. Everyone's good. I don't need to know. Let's go. So yeah, basically the best days to go to Tartarus are kind of balanced. It's like a mix. It's like a mixed balance. It's like you basically go. As we explore Tartarus, this will be our temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you. Talk to your allies and check their status or change their equipment. Alright, since we're going to be legit in Tartarus now, I'm going to give them the super duper fantabulous awesome stuff that I have. Which one did I have? I think this one. Yes. Oh yeah, I don't have her, no I don't. Okay, whatever. Thanks! Alright, Junpei. Let's get going. Once I give you your new duds. Not some imitation katana. You silly. This one. There you go. Dude, this is perfect. Can't wait to try it out. Yeah, they're always so appreciative when you give them good stuff. Anyways, also this door right here, this door basically appears if you have New Game Plus or if you complete a certain Elizabeth request. So, but that'll come later. So, we're just gonna go regular Tartarus right now. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. Alright. By the way, I found out something else about Tartarus. A few floors up, there's a barricade preventing you from going any higher. The tower seems to have a number of these interspersed amongst its floors. I know I told you that the layout changes each day, but these barriers seem to be in fixed locations. Therefore, I'd like you to try and reach the first barricade. I'm counting on you. What's important about the barricades is you should definitely reach each barricade before the next full moon. You'll see what I mean. Hold on. Give me a moment, and I'll check to see what's beyond this floor. I detect a great source of power above you. It's still relatively far away, but keep your guard up nonetheless. Alright, so basically, if you see on the top right-hand side where it says next 16, and then like a little moon thing, well, it is a little moon thing. Oh, wow. That's the... Ah, damn it. That's the... moon calendar, and basically depending on the phases of the moon depends on certain events that happen, and basically every time there's a full moon an event happens, so it's very, very good to get to any barricades within Tartarus before the next full moon. So okay, this whole place is like a maze. Even the access points seem to be randomly distributed. If you feel like you're in danger, don't hesitate to return. Usually it's not this easy. Turn the corner. Stairs. Huh. Seems that powerful foe above you is closer than I thought. If you don't think you're ready, don't test your luck. By the time you face this boss, the beginning floors, there's at least... Let's see. Beginning floors, I think there's at least 3 bosses? 2 or 3 bosses. Oh no. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Huh. You can't get me. Oh god! You just went like nope and then turned into Junpei.
2 enemies detected.
Good going, Junpei. Good going, Yukari! Aren't you glad I gave you those armor that you can't use?
Yes, excellent attack.
Get him!
Good going, Junpei. Good going.
What a stunning victory!
I detect 3 shadows in this floor. They're not like the ones you fought before. If you're not ready to face them yet, then return to the entrance and reorganize. Is that... Excusez-moi, but can you have a look at that device near you? I will. The device is similar to the one at the entrance. The device has been activated. Yeah, see, these devices on any boss floors, they basically either send you to different boss floors or they can send you back to the first floor. So we'll go back to the first floor real quick. Ta-da! See? It just sends you right back to the entrance, and if you want to go back to that floor, only the boss floors only, you can go back to that. So yeah, so that's a little clue, little hint. But I'm not going to spend that much time in Tartarus. So basically I'm just going to show you the basics of what to do each level, mostly. And basically I'm not going to do the entire exploration. I'm not going to do entire explorations of Tartarus. I'm just going to do like boss floors like these. Like I'll analyze them, show you their weaknesses, so that way by the time you face them, you have a better chance of knowing what to do. So I think we're ready to face them. I don't know. Good luck. So basically, right off the bat, I can tell you this, that these guys are weak against...
The enemy is stronger than you're accustomed to. Proceed with caution.
Thank you. So basically, these enemies are weak against pierce attacks. They're weak against pierce attacks, and I believe electricity. I'm not sure. We'll have people just stand by right now. Stand by while we wait. Oh wow, sorry about that. Alrighty. Oh, not stand by. There we go. So, like I said, they're weak against pierce attacks and I believe electricity. Fire, they absorb. Yep, see, weak.
Whoa, nice.
Except their AI is not smart enough to, like, not attack. Whatever.
Keep up the good work.
So yeah, so they absorb fire, and they're weak against pierce attacks. So by this time, when you fight this boss, you should be roughly level, first time playing this, you should be level 5 or 6. Woo! And also, after every single boss battle, there's always like tasty treats that you can get. So yeah, so that's basically the basics of Tartarus battling. So let's go to the. So we're gonna go to the next. So I'm gonna run to the next boss floor, exploit their weaknesses. All right. I detect 3 shadows in this floor central area. Once again, you'll be facing a new type of enemy, so stay alert. Also, make sure before a boss fight, you use this to go down and save. Especially if this is your first time playing through this, make sure to go down and make sure to save. But I'm not going to do that, because if I do that, Junpei and Yukari are going to leave me because they're tired. So, let's do this. Actually, no, I think there's one more boss after this one.
It must be guarding this area. It's strong, so be careful.
Ah, no worries.
Alright, fine.
Oh, I wanted to thingamajiggies. Holy shit. Oh, I'm weak.
Iori is in danger.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Now, strike back. Not
Yeah, he's
good.
dead.
Iori's down. All right.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Have that, baby. That one just won't die.
Take the enemy down.
Wow, you little...
So yeah, obviously this also shows you
Couldn't finish it off.
You must calm yourself down.
how you must calm yourself down. Basically these guys are weak against... basically I'll have at the little top of each thing weakness
Last one.
and strengths and HP and stuff, since Mitsuru can't do that, which I keep forgetting.
Damn. Couldn't finish it off.
Great recovery.
Please hit!
That worked.
That was a close one.
Meh. That was shit. Alright, so that was boss floor number 2. Wait, Yukari. I'm getting tired. Well, shut up. There you go. Or level, I would recommend level 10. I can tell you right now, you level up as much as you can. So there you go. Alright, now I remember this guy. This guy barely has any weaknesses. He has no weaknesses to physical attacks, only elemental attacks. But he has no weak elemental attack either.
It seems you've attracted the Guardian's attention. Its arcana is the Chariot.
So yeah, so he's the big main boss guy of this part of Thebal. So we're gonna beat him.
Gears
See?
attacks aren't working!
Crap. Slash attacks are out.
Right, I should switch for Orpheus.
Great recovery.
Why, you little...
Damn. Couldn't finish it off.
Roger. I'll attempt to
Alrighty,
analyze
funniest.
Gotta be brave. This thing won't give up.
Damn. Couldn't finish.
Takeba is in danger.
Huh. Yeah. Let's see.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You little.
Why, you little.
Here.
Not good. Takeba's down.
Of course she is. I'm trying to play this as much like first time playing it as possible. This is basically what you'll feel like when you're first time playing it.
Couldn't finish it off.
Yori is in danger.
Everybody's in danger.
You little.
Here.
Hang in there.
Good job. Good job, Yukari. Good job.
Damn. Couldn't finish it off.
Ha!
Help me.
Good job, Yukari. Good job.
That was a close one.
Woo! Alrighty, so that was that boss done. Huh. Bombs of life and somas are so important in this game, it's ridiculous. So make sure to collect as many of those as possible because you cannot buy them. Okay, now here's your indicator that you are literally on the last 1 to 3 floors left until you hit the barricade. Is when Mitsuru says, the structure of the next floor seems to be different. See what you can find out. And then it's like you look around and it's like, oh, well, you reached the barricade. Woo! Now everybody's scared. Wah! Wah! Obviously, they wouldn't be terrified of you right now if you're doing this first time, but yeah. And there's the barricade. It's a dead end. Good work. Return to the entrance. And make sure every time you hit a barricade, you collect these suitcases. Because Elizabeth will want you to have them. Or she'll want to have them. Description of the document can be read in the dictionary. And the dictionary is under System. Dictionary. And there you go. And then you can read them. Basically, when I collect them all, I'll read them. So, path has been blocked. Alrighty, so floor 16 is where the first barricade is. So let's go back. Because when I go back, Yukari and Junpei are going to be like, I'm tired, I'm leaving, bye. Yeah, if you are grinding and your teammates all of a sudden are tired, yes, they just up and leave. Sorry, I can't take anymore. I'm going back to the dorm. Sorry, dude, I'm beat. I'm going back to the dorm. Perhaps you should call it a day since you no longer have a full party. On normal circumstances, yes. So, but let's see if we got... Basically, if you go today, basically you should get Nekomata. Nekomata is a magician. Magician is what you're gonna... is what we'll need. Especially if we move on to rank 3. So we'll need Nekomata, and we're gonna need a Chariot. So, yeah, I'll show you what I have. Okay, got Fool, Pixie's Lovers, Forneus Emperor, Apsara is Priestess, Angel is Justice, Nekomata Magician, which is important, and Orpheus, and Orpheus. Of course Orpheus is... Oh, it's okay. So yeah, so I think at this point, when we go into the Velvet Room, Igor will finally tell us his true purpose. Ah, there you are. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Well, I suppose it's time for me to explain what I really do here. It's my job to create new personas. But in order to do so, I must fuse your persona cards together. In other words, I shall merge them into a single persona. The number of personas you have buried within you is approximately 170. We've never seen a visitor with this many possibilities before. If you establish social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas too. This should prove very interesting. So, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me. How may I help you? So yeah, so basically now... basically they just said exactly what you do. Alright, so 2 personas you should, if you go today, you should have is Nekomata, which you can pick up, which you saw me do. Nekomata you gotta keep, but you also need Arimitama, which is for the Chariot. So basically, first night around, basically pick up as many persona cards as you possibly can. So, but keep yourself safe at the same time, because you don't want to keep getting yourself killed because of that. So, and let's see, we're gonna make Arimitama, so we need a Pixie and an Angel. And there you go. And he's rank 1. So we basically need him for the Chariot social link. Every time you go on to level 3, basically once you reach rank 2, after you reach rank 2, make sure you have the matching persona for the next time you're going to see them. So, but if you have them beforehand, like we have Nekomata before we reached rank 2, it'll still help increase points. That was a whole lot. And there you go. So by this time, make sure to have Arimitama and Nekomata. If you don't have them, just make sure you have them by the time you before you start your 3rd rank. Alrighty. Well, that's enough for today, so we can leave. So that was Tartarus. So that basically that was the first floor of Tartarus. That was the first section of Tartarus. That was Thebal. And those were the bosses. So